Okay, I'm sorry. From the car to the bed. um, yes. Oh, I love my bed, y'all. Um, so I don't think that the Fury Wilder fight is gonna be worth pay-per-view. I feel like I could just watch. I could just see the updates and be okay with that. There is a Bellator match going on this weekend, so I'm excited about that because I think this is part of the featherweights Grand Prix that they have going on. So I'm excited. I want to see that. I haven't been watching the workouts to that either because, like I said, I've had some family issues going on, so I haven't been able to keep up with fight sports as much as I want to or as much as I prefer to. I was talking about the Caleb Plant fight. Oh my God, I was very impressed. Very impressed. I can't wait to see him back in his mojo. Eddie Hearn is saying some crazy stuff right now, so not sure if we're gonna see him fight Canelo Alvarez, which I think would be an awesome fight, a great fight. And you got these MMA fighters that are crossing over to boxing, so Pacquiao and McGregor and somebody else trying to cross over. But I think Tyron Woodley is trying to cross over to the boxing. But I personally like to see everyone in their element because that's when you see them at their best. I'm not a McGregor fan. Kudos for him stepping out of his comfort zone to go over to boxing, although I'm sure money was motivation in that situation, and I was not impressed with his boxing skills at all. The rabbit punches, the behind the head punches, he just needed work. Other things, internet phenomenons that are boxing, because KSI is supposed to be boxing again. On the other news, and I don't hate on that. I think that opens up boxing to a crowd that would not normally be interested in boxing. So in that aspect, I'm glad that these people are sharing my love for boxing, even if they don't understand it. So yeah, Ryan Garcia, I am very impressed with him. Him and Devin Haney, can't wait to see that matchup. Although I think that it's going to be a lot further along than what they are representing it to be. So it gives them time to work up this fake beef. And if I wasn't so cold, I would do my air quotes. But they're going to be a good matchup. They really are. Devin Haney's awesome. Ryan Garcia is very impressive. So I'm excited to see them fight each other. Although I do think that there is going to be a wait for that, and that kind of puts a damper on it because it gives opportunity for other fighters to come beat one of them, and then of course the fight is not as appetizing or appealing as it is right now in the current moment. So boxing gurus, Houdinis, whatever, make that match happen. Wilder, Dylan White are beefing. Not interested. Not a fight I want to see. Dylan White, I mean, you talk a lot of crap, and I think you sell yourself by talking crap, but you need work. And I don't think that you are skilled enough to really, and Deontay Wilder isn't the most skilled fighter. He just has a natural talent, but I do think that his natural talent will outbeat Dylan White's skills. So that's not a fight interested in seeing. As a matter of fact, I can't think of another heavyweight that I want to even see go against Wilder. I did want to see him and Anthony Joshua fight, but now I'm more interested in an Andy Ruiz Anthony Joshua tiebreaker fight. So not really interested in that. What else is going on? Because there was another exciting fight. Yoel Romero and Israel Adesanya. Unless the angels come to Romero's corner. I see Adesanya dominating that fight, and I don't even see it going. Well, I'm not gonna say I don't see it going 5 rounds because Romero has he has a chin, so unless he gets him in some type of submission, I don't think he's gonna finish him with power. So, and Israel Adesanya has a chin too, and that's Romero's only hope of actually finishing him. And I don't think he could do it. Y'all excuse me, but I am trying not to put heat on my hair, so I got these little tubey things in here, so then I don't be walking around looking a hot mess, because I ain't really into like doing hair every morning and every day. Like I don't even wear makeup every day. So lip gloss, that's it. That's all you catch me in every day. I don't even have the energy to do earrings every day, and I gotta do better. I look at people that are all made up and I'd be like, oh my God, you got so much time, or you're so dedicated to the beauty regimen. I'm not, just not. Yeah, no bling on the fingers. I'm missing my bling. My nail tech is making me do some nail health, so I have to give up my bling for a little while, but it's coming back, y'all. I miss it already, and this is my first week without it. I can't really think of anything else boxing wise to talk about. The Bellator Grand Prix, I'm not even sure what's on that card, so I'm gonna have to do another video. I need to get on my YouTube and see what's on the undercard and go to DAZN, because it's been a while for Bellator, and I really, like I said, I haven't been following it. The UFC fights last week were pretty good. Not the main event, but the other stuff was good. The main event sucked, but the undercard was good, so it made it worth it, and it was free, so how do you complain about that? Well, I have ESPN Plus, so free to me, aside for the $4 I pay every month, which is worth it, because I am really into fight sports, and I even have DAZN, which I actually like, because on weekends when there's nothing going on, I am so much of a fight fan that I do go back and look at other fights. Now, the Caleb Plant fight was actually on Fox, and I have a bone to pick with them because it went over. So my DVR, of course, cut it off because it stops it, when it's supposed to stop. And I think I was watching like UFC, and there was something else going on. And like I said, again, I had some family things going on, so I wasn't able to watch them like at real time. So I DVR'd it, and then when I went back to watch the DVR, it cut the Caleb Plant fight off. Ooh, I was hot. So, I went back, and I think I fixed my DVR to extend it, but it's not on DVR. It's not on demand. And I'm just like, come on now, like, I want to see it. And I could probably just try to catch a replay of it, but my schedule just hasn't allowed for that right now. So it was just Fox Sports. Put the crap on demand. We want to see the fight. Like, let us have our moment. So that's I'm just on my soapbox about that. So, but I did watch it, like the little highlights and the tidbits I could watch on YouTube and on some other internet sites. So I got a good idea of what happened during the fight, and I know that he won, but it would just be nice to be able to sit down and watch the fight. So that's my little soapbox on that. I don't think anything else is going on this weekend. The Wilder Fury fight is like the biggest thing going. There's another fighter fighting the end of this month that I'm excited about watching. Oh, I want to see what's going to happen with JoJo. He just got that belt from Tevin Farmer, so I want to see what happens with him. I want to see if he I I'm not sure if there's a rematch clause, and I would love to see that run back. But he also has other options because he looked really good in that fight. He really did, and he made a skill fighter look less than perfect. I don't want to say perfect, but he really did take some shine off of Farmer's boxing skills, and I still think that Farmer's a good fighter though, and I like his heart. He has a good heart. He's a good guy. Like, I watch his YouTube channel, so I follow him and his. I'm not sure if they're married. His fiance, wife, um, Errol Spence. Yeah, ready for him to come back, and I'm hearing that I think he's coming back in May. So, they've been on a hush hush. Like, normally I was seeing him before the accident. I was seeing him on a lot of videos, at a lot of events, and I think that was a humbling experience for him. One, two, I would be very interested to see how his next fight is in the ring because, excuse me, after something so traumatic, I would wonder, did it affect his ability to, because like the thought process is, the brain is a very tricky and complex. Let me go with that word because it's not like my tongue ain't gonna let me say the other one. And a couple of glasses of wine I had. So, but I really want to see him back in the ring. I don't want to see him fight Shawn Porter because I'm not a fan of Shawn Porter, but I do think that it will probably be a good fight. Just not interested in it. Oh, and Adrian Broner is like coming at Devin Haney crazy. So Adrian, sit down, sweetheart. It's not gonna work. You get a check some other way. You mess around and get yourself hurt with that little boy. So, yeah, that's it. That's all I got. I'm ready to go to bed, y'all. I done yawned like 5 times in 12 minutes. And I am tired. I don't know if I'm tired or if it's the wine, but yeah, I'm getting ready to actually get on my iPad. It's right here. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's right in the bed with me. I'm getting ready to get on my iPad and check out some YouTube videos on this Bellator because I haven't been keeping up with it, and I need to check into it. That's it. That's all I got. Blessings and miracles. No, new moon's coming, so I hope everybody's setting intentions, manifesting beautiful, wonderful things. And I'm out. So have a good night, wherever you are.